Today we are going to discuss about arithmetic progression. So what is arithmetic progression? So arithmetic progression is a number sequence, okay? And then this consists of a few elements. So if you see here, there's a particular pattern happening here, 5 to 8, 8 to 11, 11 to 14. So this is what we call as the difference. Now the difference over here, we represent it as D. From 5 to 8 over here, you can see that the difference is 3. So we can say that the difference is 3 in this case. And then another element is the first term. We call this one 5 as the first term. This is the first term, okay, which we say as A1 or A, simply as A, okay, A1 or A. Now, the first term over here is 5. And then this one is the second term, this one is the third term, this one is the fourth term. So this is the second term, this is the third term, this is the fourth term. And this one over here, in the end, it will have a certain thing which is called as L, which is the last term, okay? Which we can normally represent it as L or AN. And the other element here that we have to pay attention is that the difference over here can be positive or negative. It depends on your sequence. So in this case, because this one keep adding by 3, so the difference is positive 3. So the difference is positive 3. But if we are looking for this one, for example, 200 and 200, 190, 180, and so on. So this one, the difference is negative 10. Okay, so if this one reduced, then this one is negative. How do we count? What is the formula regarding this thing? So the formula is the nth term, okay, the nth term equals to the A plus with n minus 1 to the times with the difference. Meaning, if we are looking for the fifth term of this one, okay, for the fifth term, A5, the A is the first term, which is, in this case, which is 5. Plus with, since we are looking for the fifth term, so this one will be the value of n, the value of n will be 5 minus 1 times with the difference is 3. So it means the fifth term equals to 5 plus 4 times 3, which is equal to 17. So by using the formula, we can also find the 100th term, which means a plus n minus 1 times with the difference. The value of a is, in this case, is 5. And then add with the 100th term minus 1 times with the difference. The difference is 3. So simply put it. So 5 plus 99 times 3. Then you get a certain value. So if we have the fifth arithmetic progression, if there is a question, the fifth arithmetic progression, before that we have to see this one means they are nth term. Okay, we don't know how many of them. It means that they are nth term. And then the other, for example, if we see a questions, the fifth term of an arithmetic progression, the fifth term of an arithmetic progression is 4.4, and the ninth term is 7.6. Find the first term. So he's asking you to find the first term and the common difference. So how do we find this? So go back to the formula. An equals to a plus n minus 1 times with the difference. The information that we get here is the fifth term is 4.4. So it means a5, the fifth term, equals to a plus, since this one is the fifth term, so we use 5 minus 1 times with the difference. So get a5 equals to a plus 4d. And then the a5, the fifth term over here is 4.4. So we sub it in. We get the first equation. Then the second equation is the ninth term is 7.6. So a9 equals to a plus, this one is 9, so this one is also 9. 9 minus 1 times with the difference. The a9 is 7.6. The ninth term is 7.6. Sub it in. 1 plus 8 minus 1 is 8d. And then this one we get another term. Then Using this and this, we can use elimination substitution to deal to get A or D. In this case, I'm going to eliminate A to get D. So what do? So we subtract A minus A is 0, 4 minus X is negative 4D, and then 4.4 minus 7.6, you will get negative 3.2. So means the value of D is 0.8. Now I get the difference. So, but he is asking for the first term. So since he's asking for A, simply sub in 0.8 to either this equation or this equation, whichever equation that you find more convenient for A. So 4.4 equals to A plus 4 times the difference is the one that we put here. So 4.4 equals to A plus 4 times 3.2, 4 times 0.8 is 3.2. So the value of A is 1.2. So the first term is 1.2. And then the common difference is the one that we get previously, which is 0.8.